I don't know how many of you, for Nigerian movie lovers, have seen the movie that was done about VDM by Gentle Jack. I mean, I haven't seen it, but I was waiting for people. I saw clips of it, like fully watching. I mean, I guess that's what everyone has been saying. It didn't just, the guy didn't act that part well. He didn't act the movie well, so I had my reservations about the movie. But now, and I thought VDM vetted it. Because for you to make a movie, I don't know if you guys know about somebody, the person has to be involved. You need to seek for the person's consent. It should be a violation of right to make a movie about somebody without notifying the person. And now VDM is coming out to speak about it. This is my opinion. My opinion is, Gentle Jack, you've been in the industry for donkey years, so you are one of the legendaries. For you, even though VDM doesn't charge money, doesn't collect money, I see it like you're taking advantage of him. Because you cannot come and tell my story for me while I'm alive. I don't know if that makes sense. When somebody's dead, it's biography, right? When you're alive, it's autobiography. Now you're making a movie about me, somebody who is right there, like with you. You needed to seek his consent. You needed to. He needs to also watch the movie. That's what I see in abroad happens. There's a lot of consultations. You play it, they act it, the person is involved. I don't know if it's the money, but I don't think VDM is a greedy person. You'll be so proud and glad that you want to do it for him, because before he came up, became this large, all the people where they call him dirty boy, silly, this one, they change cloth, pure water, one bedroom, all of them don't go silent. So it will be a thing of joy for joy and pride for him that you want to make a movie about him. So I believe you got it all wrong. Because how many people won't watch him? In fact, even your acting of him is boring. The swag, no day there, those excitement, no day there. There are things, So I believe that you're supposed to have seen him. If you have seen him, because as I did so, nobody can tell my story about me better than me. I believe the same goes to you and all your producers. So for you going behind him to do a movie and then presenting it to the world is wrong. And then also using the names of those people, they can sue you? So even using like Iyab or Joe name, you could have changed the names. All those real names that you use is wrong. I don't know what you're portraying. I don't know who is behind it. I don't know what it means. But honestly, as a Nigerian movie lover, I'm speaking to you, as someone that also is interested and would have loved to see what I would have really loved to see VDM's real true story, his autobiography, his family, his background, more. I mean, he says it. He says it, especially the place you talked about Kokopi. Maybe he has said something about Kokopi. You took it for seriously and acted movie about that, and you call it true life story. That's not his true life story. That's not a true life story. True life story, you have to get the person alive. VDM is not dead. Why the rush to make such a movie? So, I don't know for what you guys think. This is my opinion. I feel that it's wrong. It's breach of his privacy. It's breach of his right to life, or whatever you want to term it or tag it under. If VDM wants to sue, he can sue and he can claim. Because now also he's using all the people that VDM has issues with. It's wrong. You don't do that. VM now human being, no be government where you go just take art movie. Even when you take government art movie, then they change name. How much born human beings? So, I don't know what you guys think. This is my opinion. I think it's a breach of his privacy and, his right, to live, and other people's right. He's not supposed to. Because especially most of those cases are still pending in court. So, he's not supposed to even come out. I don't know how Nigerian law did now, Those days when we go law school, they like this. So, things don't change. I don't know what's going on there. I don't even know what law it would follow under or what law it is that... But it's wrong. I totally, no. I don't know what Nigerian law says about it. You can't try it this way. You can't have it. You can't write a movie about a human being without consulting it. Even Bob Marley now. Bob Marley, before they had movie about them. So many of these stars, you guys know now, they go to their places, they interview people that know them, they interview them, they ask questions. This is how they play it out. They consult the person, they consult the family members, they consult people that have, associated with them. their relative, to get the real feel of the movie. That's how you come out authentic. And then even see how you acted in the movie. You didn't come out authentic now. You were not, you could not represent him well because you don't have the full right, you know. But when you do all this and you gather all this, it gives you another kind of vibe, another kind of spirit enter your body, and you can play it out well. So you guys do better. Nigerian movie industry don't grow past this thing where you bring come. Those days. So this movie where you act now, you dey go back to those days movie when I've been there act. Nigerian movie industry don't grow past this movie where you present. It's too cheap. I'm sorry. That's my opinion.